Sign up for free now and never miss the top royal stories again. Subscribe. Invalid email. We will use your email address only for sending you newsletters. Please see our privacy notice for details of your data protection rights.
Kate Garraway's husband Derek Draper was first admitted to hospital with coronavirus in March, where he still remains. The 53-year-old presenter took a break from her work commitments on the show to look after her children but returned in September after being advised to continue with her normal life.
Trending. Kate shares children, Darcy, 14, and 11-year-old Billy with her long-term spouse, who she married in 2005. Ben, 45, admitted discussing the coronavirus pandemic on the show and away from the cameras, particularly because it has affected Kate's life, had been tough.
He explained, "Occasionally, it's been tough. It's been really tough for family reasons and for personal reasons. Going through COVID, one of my very good colleagues, Kate, has been very seriously affected in her family, and Billy and Darcy are similar ages to Sam and Jack and they're good friends."
Read more. Dan Walker on Naga Munchetty's new move can tell Shush has no children. Read more. Paul Whitehouse admits Bob Mortimer has been distant for a while. Ben went on to say the support his co-star had received from the public had been incredible. Praising Kate, he went on to say, "When you see the positivity which Shush is taking it, and when I see the boys and how they're attacking life, and they're not letting it get in the way of what they're going through.
It makes me very proud, and it also, sort of, redoubles your effort to make sure that we can keep the stories current and tangible, that hopefully we can present it in a way that can make some change." The father of two, who also hosts Tipping Point, went on to discuss the effects the pandemic could have on young people.
Speaking on Dave Berry's Dad Pod, he continued, "Sadly, at the moment there is a lot of frustration, despair, bad news and continuing trauma for all of us, and we do worry that the damage that we are doing to young people. But I think the thing that gets you through those trickier days when you're dealing with really tough stories or tough subject matter is coming home and seeing them, his kids, and seeing the optimism and the hope and the need to keep striving for things to improve for them.
To find a base whereby they can build on their life in a creative and constructive way that will make a difference, hopefully." During a recent episode of the show, Kate opened up on the thought of spending Christmas without Derek for the first time.
"Don't miss. Alias Score. Jeanette says time apart from Jeanette will be harder after exit, Strictly. Susanna Reid sends GMB viewers into meltdown in red dress, reaction. A Place in the Sun presenter Laura Hamilton hits out after rough test, Instagram. In a discussion about coronavirus rules and restrictions over the festive period, the mother of two admitted she was in total panic about the idea. She explained, "I feel physically sick actually. I can feel my chest tightening at the thought of it.
I'm in a total panic about the idea of me, Darcy and Billy on our own this Christmas, unable to visit Derek because of potential restrictions. That huge emotional hole, and I don't know how to fill it, without grandparents and without friends helping to fill it."
Read more. Carol Kirkwood hits back at Naga Munchetty after her job is questioned. "I do feel in a panic about it, but we're in this situation because of the spread of a disease that at the moment doesn't have a cure. The government has since announced a coronavirus vaccine, developed by Pfizer-BioNTech, has been approved in the UK.
The NHS will begin using the vaccine from as early as next week. Good Morning Britain continues tomorrow at 6 a.m. on ITV.